Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I hope all is well with everyone that means me well. This is going to be a general collective read to see exactly what you all need to know at this time. If you all do not already know, I don't think that I have ever mentioned it before, but I do have the gift of mediumship. I have the gift to channel messages from other people's ancestors, spirit guides, and or angels as well. I believe that I have definitely been doing that already before. Um, However, I'm more so starting to embrace that gift more now, so that I can definitely start to assist other people in a more profound way. You know, when I'm channeling and conveying these messages. Okay, I mainly seek to do them during like personals, one-on-one readings, but I'm gonna start doing it openly, overall energy readings as well. Okay, so let's see what you all need to know. It is now currently November 22nd, 2025. I may not post this reading until Monday though. However, please enjoy. If you have not already, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, if you enjoy it or it helps you in any way, please make sure that you like and or share the video as well if you feel as if someone else needs it, wants it, or deserves it. Okay? Also, share the channel. Share my link to other people as well. Share it on your social media or via text or email. Doesn't matter. Share my channel with other people and let them know, hey, this is a really good reader, or whatever the case may be. I think this is somebody's channel that you need to check out. You need to look into it, or you need to, see if you like this person. That will help me a lot as well. So let's see. Overall energy, spirit. What's going on right now that the collective needs to know and or be aware about? I'm asking for present and or future energy. Overall energy, please and thank you. To whomever is going to be watching this video, for it to resonate for them in some way, shape, or form. We have chew in reverse. Deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles, and cold word. Okay. Get some more energy. Okay. Sorry. Unspoken apology, eternal regret. And one more. Bottom of the deck. Miss you. One more. Right, Spirit gave us 3. Sacrifice in reverse. Wisdom in reverse. Prudence, foresight. Transcendence, perception. Dedication, ritual, workshop. Worship, and voluntary. And we have sunset in reverse. Lost loved ones, memories, elder, nightfalls. And at the bottom, we have letting go, surrender, open up, give up, and release. So this is giving the energy. Someone here is definitely single, could definitely be alone and or isolated at this time, facing some, harsh consequences, doing a lot of sleeping when can or when needed, trying their best to move forward in this energy, or fighting the ability to be able to move forward while trying to like reestablish some sort of like past experience. So I'm picking up on the energy. Before I started the reading, I was channeling someone wanting some form of reconciliation from someone in the past in this energy. This could be you or the person in your energy. Place the roles where they fit always, okay? But Spirit is basically saying, due to whatever was said or done within that particular relationship or situation or dynamic of whatever it was, it's currently now forbidden because someone definitely tried to hurt or cause some sort of pain or deception upon another person. And they're only, sorry because they no longer have your, no longer, or they no longer have your energy, or this person's energy. And you know that this person was a big part of a way that you could have elevated in this energy. Like, I could be speaking to or about someone very attractive. I could be speaking about a money magnet, somebody that is like abundant in like a lot of different ways, whether that's physically, spiritually, or both. And yeah, so I keep splitting the deck on reconcile. Somebody definitely wants to cure and or repair something. Somebody wants to come to like some sort of like mutual understanding about something that transpired in the past. Only because somebody is having some issues at this time. It could be money problems. Somebody is facing, a lot of weary, but, somebody is wanting a new journey, a new opportunity to make things right, in hopes to come in and like bring about some sort of like, or receive some sort of like investment in this energy. But with the Chew card, it feels as if someone does not want someone to focus too much on the past of what already happened, and or somebody doesn't want somebody to solve or remember something. Like, it feels as if somebody was trying to do like some sort of mental magic in this energy as well, to try to affect someone, and it actually backfired. So the very person that, paid for it or did it, they could be having memory issues, but they definitely will always remember the fact of the things that they did, and they will always be regretful because of it. Due to, it's the outcome of the situation. The energy that you put out is the energy that you will receive in return. Okay? So somebody is either in need of rest at this time, or to take a step back. Somebody lacked the thorough sense of knowledge, or somebody just does not quite have a thorough understanding of why something isn't working any longer, or why something did not work in the first place. That's what it feels like. It's also giving the energy of like somebody just needing to give up, like let it go, like just take a pause and move on type of energy. And someone could have also lost someone in this energy. I don't think somebody in this energy, is able to get, like the adequate amount of rest. Yeah, in this energy. Or it just feels like somebody dreads the nighttime. Like they know when the sun sets, they are being haunted or reminded or going through some sort of, spurs of like this really negative type of turmoil. So when they do sleep, it's mainly during the daytime. Yep, I keep seeing rest. It's something about rest here in this energy, but let's tap in. Let's get more energy. Thank you, Spirit. What is this overall energy here? Please and thank you. Somebody definitely could have, recently went to jail and got out. or somebody could even be facing jail time at this time as well. I feel like somebody's ancestors wanting to connect right now in this energy. I have been seeing twin flame a lot in this energy since yesterday, actually. So that's somebody could be like looking up twin flames a lot, looking up the meaning of, soulmates, twin flames, etc. Okay, Spirit, talk to me, show me what's going on. What's this overall energy here on the table as it pertains to this reading? I'm getting a lot, that's for sure. We have distant future in reverse, so I always perceive this as something that is currently happening now or near future. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What's going on? It feels like somebody just lacked to figure something out, or lacked to have the proper inner knowing, or somebody's hoping that somebody doesn't have the accurate inner knowing about a circumstance and situation that occurred. Anything else, Spirit? I actually like for you all to see me shuffle the cards so that you can see how they come out as they come out. But I think, I'm going to start switching it up. I'm going to start like channeling whenever I feel pulled to channel before I start recording. That is exactly what I'm going to do. And if that means shuffling through some cards, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, imprisonment. It came out sideways. So yeah, somebody definitely did go through some sort of jail time, or is currently facing it due to something that they did. Somebody doesn't want to be an opposition assistant anymore because it's not giving forth any type of reward in this energy. Somebody, definitely is lacking a lot in this energy. Very unbalanced. Imbalanced at the time when it comes to their finances, their life. I'm hearing their mind. Anything else, Spirit, for this distant future imprisonment reverse? Somebody in this energy, Spirit is basically saying they're not to be trusted on any level. No, there is no working anything out in this energy. Just because they don't want to be an op anymore, or pretending not to want to be an op anymore. This could even be someone trying to avoid, jail time. So they're trying to get back into someone's energy to get some sort of financial assistance by paying off some sort of legal fees as well. Somebody's trying to avoid prison time or jail time. Anything else, Spirit? A healer came out in reverse. This person refused to heal in the past. And definitely could have been attached to a karmic water sign. Or this is a karmic water sign that I'm speaking to or about. Anything else here? What's this healer in reverse? Unable to heal. Yeah, unable to heal. That's the energy I'm getting from this. Anything else, Spirit, in this energy? Or doesn't want another person to heal? Because they know once another person heals in this energy, it's all over, Somebody's definitely lacking a lot of sleep. I feel so tired all of a sudden. And I'm actually getting ready to close out this reading. Any closing out messages, Spirit? Any closing out messages? Yeah, I'm getting ready to close out this reading. I feel like overwhelmingly tired all of a sudden. Spirit is guiding me here. What's this overall energy, Spirit? I'll spit the deck on the devil. So somebody is, could be definitely facing some sort of like demonic entity in the future. Some sort of like obsessions as well. And then, yeah. Anything else, Spirit? What's this overall energy here, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I'm getting like emotional manipulator. This is someone that is coming in to play on someone's intelligence, emotions, all to get what they want in this energy. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody needs money. Somebody needs help. Somebody needs assistance in this energy. Anything else, Spirit? And somebody's willing to do whatever they need to do or say whatever they need to say to get it. Yeah. The High Priestess came out. Yeah. Near future, distant future energy. Talk to me. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, somebody is trying to avoid or overcome some sort of like strife or tension in this energy. It's like they're weighing their options of what they can do to see things through. Like they're trying to look to the future. They're trying to, they definitely could be having a hard time trying to see their way out of a particular circumstance and situation that they cause upon themselves as well. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles, Death in reverse with the Devil. So some changes are definitely going to have to be made in this energy, or they already have been made. I feel like somebody's like greedy, addictive, obsessive, lustful ways, refusing to change, has actually changed their fate in this energy. Like, somebody was definitely overindulging a lot. Definitely could have been a wealthy source at one point in time. Why is the Ace of Wands here, Spirit? But they are found to be a very like deceptive, lying, forceful energy. Ace of Wands, Spirit. It's the Fool. This could even be a person that it came out sideways, but this could even be someone that is into the same SEX. Somebody struggling between the past, the now, and the future. Like they want a new beginning. They want a completely fresh start. But again, changes are going to have to be made. And it feels like in this energy, somebody's trying to avoid some sort of like I said, demonic force at the beginning of the reading. Like somebody's trying to avoid death. Somebody does not want to be defeated, or somebody does not want to be taken out because of something that they did or tried to do in the past. And, they're trying to move on. They're trying to find peace in a situation, but they don't know where to turn. They have a lack of clarity in this energy. The Hangman in reverse. So somebody once upon a time definitely could have been or is refusing to surrender. Like, if it definitely feels like somebody just does not want to go to jail. Place the roles where they fit, okay? This could be the same individual, or this could be different individuals within this energy, okay? Somebody does not want to give up. Somebody does not want to be at a standstill, be stuck in incarceration. One more, Spirit. Somebody does not want to, somebody's wand, or, some sort of creative endeavor, some sort of passion project, or, yeah, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords came out of the deck in reverse. Somebody's in a very codependent energy, very stuck in the past by these losses, by these regrets. So whomever I'm talking to or talking about in this energy, somebody made some very, very foolish, decisions. I can't even sit here and say that, it was a mistake, even though I heard mistake. Definitely could have been a bit of both, So I'm in a new deck now, and Spirit is basically telling me that there is someone that was unalive due to being considered a traitor and or a snitch in this energy. Somebody was going to tell or did tell in regards to some form of insurance fraud. Anything else, Spirit, in this energy before closing it out? Overall energy, please and thank you. Okay, let's see. Talk to me, Spirit. Show me what's this overall energy here on the table. Somebody does not want. It feels like somebody's very scared, but it also feels like somebody is doing everything that they can to avoid this prison time, to avoid, something about a witness. Yeah, somebody also was trying to steal someone else's gifts, energy, and or power to manifest. But they are now energetically blocked, of course. Anything else, Spirit? Heavy addiction energy, for sure. Physical jail, prison. Evil intentions. So, yeah. Anything else? Something is very significant about yesterday. Yesterday was Friday, November 21st. Yeah. Wants to have or use you for your gifts, energy, power. Poverty. Yeah. Somebody needs help. Somebody's gone into poverty. Somebody's having a lot of financial struggles and strife right now due to some things that they took part in the past. Somebody, the same person, you, them, all of you could be affiliated with some sort of Freemasonry. Yeah, somebody has already experienced a lot of drastic losses in this energy. Anything else? Somebody also lost their psychic abilities and spiritual gifts, or this is what somebody wanted for another person here, and it backfired on them and whomever they work with. Definitely could be like an organized crime. Anything else, Spirit? Yep. Everything they wanted, so whatever they projected, whatever they planned and plotted to do to someone else is now happening to them. The innocent in this energy is protected no matter what. The spell work stopped working a long time ago. Every time you attack a divine being, they get stronger. Missed opportunities. The divine does not like these wicked people. Somebody's grandmother could have also passed away in this energy. Or this is someone that is coming through with some sort of some sort of connection right now. What's this grandmother energy, Spirit? What's this grandmother energy? Yeah, definitely an ancestor. Talk to me, show me what's this grandmother energy. Somebody has been or will be proven innocent in this, or is trying to be proved innocent in this situation. Something about some communication. Talk to me, what's going on? something about a wedding. They are blocked in the way they wanted to block you. This is you or them. All right, Spirit. This missed opportunity energy feels like they kind of regret not being able to fulfill exactly what they were trying to do, and or the opportunity to actually get some literal money in exchange for someone else's demise in this energy. That's what it feels like. Doesn't feel like love. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Just all correct. This was definitely some sort of heavy betrayal and crime of passion that took place here. Someone in this energy is being proven innocent, or will be, in a circumstance or situation. Yep. Law in reverse. So something to do with a judge and a lawyer, and or the police in this energy. The divine is actually working on this situation at this time. I'm going to leave this reading here. I may or may not post it. However, I hope you enjoyed. I hope it did help and or resonate in some way, shape, or form. You have an ancestor with you in the upright in this energy that, is heavily, making sure that justice is being served in your favor, and so is the divine against any evil, wicked, ill intent, or misfortune that you have experienced or that has been caused upon you spiritually and or physically in this energy. And for every attack that they sent, you have or you will be continuously upgrading and moving up in rank and status, and your powers and your gifts will be getting stronger and stronger in this energy. And if you are in the downward, in the opposite of this energy, you are the person that caused this heartbreak, this pain, this deception, this turmoil, this wickedness. You are going to be trapped and bound, if you aren't already, for a very, very long time. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, share, and or subscribe.